Richard Marshall, thanks very much for talking to Fact TV. Richard, we've come outside today, obviously due to the warm weather and the hot weather in the office. Richard, obviously a good win for the team, I think the biggest of the season actually against Swindon last week. Looking back on the game, how would you reflect on the team's performance?
Yeah, it was a pleasing performance from us. Thought we could have scored a few more points in the second half. Obviously the conditions at the moment are really suiting the way that we're playing. Really happy with the confidence and the tenacity within the team. It's just putting that together for two halves of rugby, which we've improved in. Since we've spoken over the last month about putting two halves of rugby together, we've certainly improved in that aspect. And I thought we scored some really nice tries. Not all set piece ones as well, a bit off the cuff. Some of the things that you don't practice that just come natural to a team that's playing with some confidence and flair.
And you mentioned those two, I think it was the two tries that we scored where the moves began in our own half, obviously clearly real confidence for the team going forward particularly.
Yeah, that's a bit about support play, some skill, players pushing and being in a position that you can pass to and support, something that we pride ourselves on. We also pride ourselves on our defence, to concede only 4 points against Swindon, who I really do think they're one of the best attacking teams in the competition. Not the biggest, but they certainly have a goal. They put us under the pump at times. They managed to get a try off from us, but yeah, we were really pleased with our overall game. Our discipline was good. We didn't give away too many penalties, and we will have to improve. We've still got some improvement this week.
And I think there's 6 games to go of the season. Obviously, a real sort of business end time of the season now. Do you feel that the players are perhaps getting a little bit more focused, switched on, or anything like that?
I think we've been good all year, haven't we? Certainly at home here. I mean, the pitch looks fantastic, doesn't it, this afternoon? We're looking forward to training on here this evening, putting our plan together, and giving our home support something to cheer about. Our away following has been exceptional. The supporters groups and everybody and our loyal fans have been really getting behind us over the last few weeks. So we're coming back home and we hope we have the same atmosphere. And we need to repay that this week. Forget about league positions. The top 4 is Batley. And Batley are a good team, and we know that from a couple of weeks back. It looked on paper that we had a convincing win, but we didn't. We had to really work hard for that, and there'll be an improved squad from when we played them. We've got a couple of players back, but so have we. Obviously we've got Kieran Moss to add in. Simon Griggs didn't play in that game, he helped me coach on the day. So yeah, we've got I don't think Will Sharp as well, so we're looking good. We've obviously got Macaulay Davis coming on loan as well. So things are looking good for us. Yeah, we've got a bit of competition at the moment, which breeds performance, and it breeds confidence as well in what you're doing.
And you mentioned about Macaulay. I think it seems like ages ago now, but obviously we haven't spoke obviously in this environment since then. What was the decision to bring Macaulay in? Yeah,
his agent got in touch with us. He wants to try himself in the championship. But we did say we've got a decent squad and we're full, and he still wanted to come. And he's been in and around the matchday squad now for the last couple of weeks. I'm hopeful that we'll get to see him soon. Whether that's this week, we'll just have to see. But it's more of a project, giving him opportunity to train and see what a championship a club is like Halifax, and see if he can come on and develop in that environment, and a little bit on next year as well. We can look at him with a view to see how he handles himself over the next few weeks, to see if we can offer him a contract for the following season, which again we're already underway with all of that.
Yeah. And in terms of the Batley game coming up this weekend, what do you see as their sort of strengths and weaknesses as well?
They're a physical team, Batley. As I said, you don't really get easy games against Batley, and they're a very good championship team. So we'll have to combat the forwards. Dane Manning, we know a lot about Dane, and Alex Rhodes. James Brown is strong and the challenger with and without the ball. Obviously the conditions are going to suit an open game. They're going to suit a team that plays with pace and speed. Hopefully we can do that, and hopefully that we can have too much for Batley, but we don't take anything for granted here. We need to work hard, and we want them to be at their best as well. So we have to beat the best Batley team.
Does the victory, obviously it was only a couple of weeks ago now, does that give you extra confidence going into this game, or is it just sort of this game and that game sort of being two sort of separate?
Well, it has its benefits. We know a little bit about them, but it also has its downsides. They know a little bit about us and our weaknesses, and they'll be looking at that and looking at exploiting some of them from the last game. But we've also done that as well, and it'll be the team who handles the conditions, the day, the pitch, each other. So yeah, we're building. We're still building, and we're not talking about top four, not yet. We're off there. That'll take care of itself. You finish where you deserve to finish. I think this team does deserve to finish in the top four, if I'm being honest, at this moment in time. Whether we say that in the 4 weeks is entirely up to them. The 17 individuals who will have to perform this week, because we have got some competition. There's a lot of teams with injuries at the moment. Andy Ollied, our head of strength and conditioning, has put a fantastic programme together, and we look after our players. So let's hope they repay me and Andy.
And obviously you mentioned injuries. What's the sort of latest on people who are sort of fit and
well, James Woodburn-Hall's been out for a few weeks. He's had an up and down season, James, but he's back in the squad this week. Will Sharp's had a couple of niggles. We were thinking of resting Shane Grady this week, but we can't. We're not in a position to do that. Shane wants to play. He's desperate to play. Probably does due a rest, but we're going to go with our strongest team this week and take nothing for granted. So yeah, Harry Kidd coming on. He's obviously a long-term absentee for us, but he's still part of the squad. But yeah, so everybody else is coming back to full fitness. Really, it's good.
Richard Marshall, thanks very much for talking to Fax TV, and we'll catch up with you again on Sunday.
Okay, no problem.
Cheers, Richard.